I overheard the news.
Mhm.
I'm just very sorry for your loss, Molly. Literally, I'm very sorry. I mean, let me be honest here. Molly has been the one losing a lot of family members recently.
Yeah, Molly, I'm sorry for what happened today.
Same.
Yeah, and also, guys, jokes are limited on me because I am dealing with allergies again.
I mean, are you sure you can still stream with that?
I'll be fine. I mean, my allergies are not severe, so I'll be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure of that because I'm making sure that allergies are not, taking a toll on your health in any way.
Yeah, and plus, I wanted to do this one here since this is the race before my birthday.
5 days before that is.
Yeah, and also I'm about to rejoin on PC in a minute.
Why is it every time I join streams on computer takes so long?
Timothy in the chat. I know who it is, but I don't know if Molly's okay with any of us mentioning it.
Wait,
that'll probably be right around when the NASCAR race is, I think.
The race is gonna be at 2 my time.
That's an hour before. Molly, just to be clear, are you okay with any of us mentioning which family member you lost? Because Timothy's wondering who it was.
Or Molly can just tell Timothy in DMs.
I mean, yeah, that is optional.
If she doesn't, all right.
Yeah,
anyways,
Timothy, the family member she lost was unfortunately her grandmother.
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, her grandma passed away this morning around
early this morning.
5 a.m.
Very early in the morning.
Wow. I was actually awake at 5 a.m. but didn't realize that because I don't think she said anything when most of us are still asleep, even though I was awake at the time, but then fell asleep again because I was very tired.
I was asleep around then.
I only woke up at 5 a.m. because I thought it would be reasonable to wake up, and then I just fell asleep again, and then I just woke up a few minutes later, around very close to noon.
Yeah. And also I'm gonna rejoin on PC, so BRB.
Oh, okay. Is that him on PC now?
Yes.
Well, apparently I got backstage as soon as I got added in.
Maybe EMD was having trouble adding you or something. because you know he's co-owner.
I know that.
Still, Molly, we extremely apologize for your loss. We literally never thought this would happen again. The fact how you've lost several family members over the years, it just pains us to see you dealing with this.
Yeah, no one deserves to go through this here.
Yeah.
Losing a family member is very hard to get over in life. Trust me. I mean, have any of you witnessed how hard it is to get over losing a family member in life?
Yeah, I mean,
pretty much I have.
I've dealt with this before, and last time I had to deal with this was 2021 or 2019.
EMD, you even said that you were struggling for a few days when you said one of your birds passed away.
Yeah, the one I cared for 4 years.
I've been struggling over the last several days. Same with my family at home. Ouch! That really hurts, Molly. Again, very sorry for your loss.
Well, today is Wednesday, honestly, and yeah.
Take a look. Even Ashley said that she's lost a family member before a couple years ago, and she felt the same way that Molly is feeling right now.
I haven't even lost a family member yet, and I hope I don't have to deal with
I
that
actually
for
lost
now.
one.
The only member I lost in the family was one of those two dogs, which you remember it happened in November 2021.
I remember that.
One of the two dogs in my family passed away.
Yeah, I haven't dealt with anything like that yet, but I hope it's not gonna happen soon.
I've already lost one family member, which was my mom's grandpa.
Yeah.
I've lost some family members over the years.
I mean, ever since that dog I lost, I have not lost a single family member.
I don't even know what to say, honestly, but yeah, probably might do some gaming a little bit. I'm not gonna be on my PC until the race starts.
Even Maybids is saying his grandmother passed away last year too.
Yeah, and also, guys, just to let you guys know that during the race day, there may be a small chance I may need to go AFK because there's actually a train coming today with a Heritage Unit leader.
I mean, you could just start it. You could just start it early. We'll be there. I mean, if you want a corner, just give us.
Joe's, here's the thing right here. I don't know when is this train bound to arrive, and plus, I don't have a tracker on it.
I mean, even if you give us corner, I mean, maybe we can
Union, if you want, one of us can be a co-owner so that we can help you with this.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but I can't because I don't want to give out my email yet.
So be it.
Okay. Yeah, even Music is here, and he's also sorry. He's also very sorry for Molly's loss too. Pretty much all of us are.
Definitely. I mean, I've never, like I said, I haven't dealt with that. I hope it's not happening soon.
I just cannot believe that Molly has lost another one.
Yeah. I'm gonna play some Jenga. I'm not gonna go with my
I noticed my sister having a stuffed animal. I brought a Target last year for my grandma, and I already noticed my parents were awake, and it was unexpected that she passed that early in the morning.
Yeah. Other guys, I'm playing Jenga, and I'm not gonna get my T-Rex because I don't feel like it's the time right now, and I don't feel like it.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Look at what Music said in the chat. He lost like 6 family members.
Dang, man.
Impossible.
God damn, Music. That's terrible. I'm very sorry, man.
Dang.
That you lost like 6 of them.
Yeah, and something is literally stuck on my throat here, which is making me cough.
I'm gonna try to drink water.
I'm gonna try and take some medicine.
I was about to say maybe medicine can help you, Union, since you're dealing with these allergies. Hopefully you'll recover from these allergies by the time the race starts.
Well, at least hoping these allergies are gone before my birthday.
I mean, your birthday. I mean, you still have 5 days, so they should be gone before you turn 18.
Yeah. Also, guys, let me be real. I really had fun playing Rocket League last night. It was actually a lot of fun.
I mean, I can tell that because you were just really into doing so.
I mean, I hadn't played over months, and I was like, I want to return.
Even Alexander is saying that his grandfather passed away in November.
Dang.
Jeez, sorry about that, Alexander. Here's the thing, Alexander. What year did it happen in? I just want to know what year this happened in. I saw her for the last time at night yesterday after my sister came home, and then it was so painful to see my grandma couldn't speak anymore. Ah, damn.
Dang, man.
That sucks. And I had to say something really sad. In 2008, I was born, and I thought I was gonna have a brother, but my brother didn't make it. Very sorry, music.
I've heard those things that could happen there, and
yeah,
well, yeah, it's really, really painful.
He was really sad about it. And Alexander is saying it happened last year in November. Damn. Well, then, Alexander, that means it was a year after, if you remember, one of those two dogs that I lost in 2021 in the other family. I lost one of those two dogs in November 2021. And then here you are where your grandfather passed away last year in November.
Other guys, I know this is too early, but I made my June profile.
Joe,
Why'd you make June already?
Joe, that's not the topic.
I know that's not. I just had to make it up, but still, I hate the fact that this happened to Molly.
I'm not saying you're in trouble for that. I'm just trying to say don't change the topic.
I know. I'm nearly out of words. Still.
MTA lost a family member too. His mom passed away in February 2019, and her birthday was yesterday, and she's now 56 years old.
Dang, man. Dang.
Good Lord. Almost to 60. Even though, of course, he mentioned that his mom passed away, so she's dead.
Yeah, completely out. You know, I'm not going to say anything, honestly, but still, that sucks. Just like I said, I hope no one in my family passes away this early because But Ian, really, EMD. This is brain. I don't even know. It's really about the
honestly, I'm just hoping that I don't lose another family member here, but
I hope I don't.
Plus, even once back in 2017, one of my dogs passed away too.
Red Rabbit also lost his grandma since August last year.
Hang on, I have to take a phone call.
And Music said his leg has been hurting every night, and it's painful. Damn, Music.
Dang, bro. Dang.
It's I know how painful it is to deal with a hurting leg.
Yeah.
I mean other times when I don't walk for like hours, basically I just rest in bed most of the day. My leg can sometimes feel extremely tired, and then when I try to walk on the leg, I would just it would just feel as if it's very tired, and it would somewhat make it hard for me to stand up completely on my leg if it feels tired.
About the leg, 2021, literally, I almost felt like I was gonna broke my leg because I was walking. I'm not trying to do a foot jog like that, but I was going to McDonald's to get something to eat, and while I was trying to cross the road, I stepped on something bad, and that almost literally, almost hit my feet, and I couldn't even move it or even walk fine.
Oh, god damn. Well, I also remember another thing that happened. I think this happened in 2020. I can't remember the exact year this happened, but I believe it was 2020. So after a school day, I came home. I came home, which I actually have a long way to walk from the bus to the house because I had to walk down a hill and then make a right turn and then walk into a giant circle and then go to the house on the furthest part of the oval. So, I mean, with the office in the middle and a playground right alongside it, which the playground, of course, is for all ages, but I was way too old for that. Yeah. I still went to it at times because I just thought I'd go for a little swing ride and such. And while I was walking down the hill, I slipped a little bit, and then my knee got scraped on the pavement, and it left a giant mark. And it got all blooded up.
Yeah, but VGP, like I said, although when I hit that thing and almost broke my feet, I literally could not hold. when I get to home, I literally cannot hold the pain. I try to hold it all the way back to home, and ugh, painful.
Sorry about that. There had to take a phone call.
It was painful,
I,
literally.
I'm
Yeah.
not. I mean, I'm not even making this up because when I was walking down that pavement, my leg did get scraped on that, and it left a big mark with blood coming out. So I had to show my mother about this, and she tried to patch it up, but every time she tried to clear the blood off of the knee, it still kept coming back. So
Yeah, but
basically, after she cleared it up about 3 times, she then had to bandage it up, and it took quite a good while to recover.
but literally,
Yeah, I
to be
mean,
like I said, oh,
this wasn't a week or two. This probably took about 4 weeks to a month just to get that huge mark off my knee.
yeah. But BGB, like I said, once my dad came back, he tried to heal it up by using something. I don't know
Even
what it was,
even
but
while Molly's dealing with with the loss of a family member, she almost got into a fight.
oh, brother,
Jeez, this morning has been really rough on her.
rough
You,
thing.
you think it's been one of the roughest mornings I think I could ever imagine.
Mhm.
Good Lord.
Good luck.
Yeah.
But still,
Also, yeah.
go
Yeah.
ahead.
Also, guys, there's actually something I just want to mention about that train one from yesterday.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Yeah, guys, one of the engines that was involved was CP7011, and I actually heard that this was the lead unit. It apparently got crushed and melted into the crash.
God damn.
Yeah,
What-
which that's
what
that's
was-
one of the CP heritage units too.
What was it melted from?
Fire.
Ah, damn. Well, you know that fire is known to melt stuff, so that seems reasonable
Yeah,
enough.
and plus,
I'm guessing the locomotive caught fire.
yeah, because of the loads, and not to mention that its radiator, which is the thing at the back, was broken off, and yeah, I think that engine's done for. Like, it's destroyed.
Well, you mentioned that it got crushed before melted, so basically it's done.
Yeah, I don't have any pictures of it yet because we don't we did not get that many pictures of it. We only got like 2 other engines.
I
Yeah.
mean, the only picture you got was the derailment picture.
Yeah,
Mhm.
which apparently this happened somewhere in Maine.
Oh, well, I do actually know that one interstate, in my state per se, Pennsylvania, that interstate actually goes from Florida all the way to Maine.
Anyway, maybe to be like I said, while I was
Anyways,
heading to the airport,
I have another grandmother who's 91. I hope I don't lose her. My grandma was just 89.
89.
The
Wow.
one just she got passed away today.
Who was 89? The one that's 91 is still alive.
Yeah, but VGB, as I was saying, oh my god, I was gonna ask how old, well, we already know, but VGB, as I was
Yeah,
saying,
and,
when my feet hurted as hell. When I was gonna go back to Mexico, I couldn't even walk properly.
Jesus Christ. But just keep in mind that when I noticed that huge scrape I had on my foot and I felt it, when I saw it starting to bleed, I immediately pulled up I immediately had to pull up my pants leg. The reason why is because due to the blood that was coming out, I did not want to have a blood stain on my pants, so I had to pull the pants leg up and keep it pulled up while walking all the way into the house.
Dang. Still getting.
Because trust me, I was not going to have a blood stain on my pants. I mean, I know that's easy to wash off because of the washing machine, but I just didn't want to see a red stain of blood on my pants.
Or even black, because if it dries up, I believe the blood turns black. I believe.
And it leaves a massive stain on the clothes. I believe that's what happens if it dries out.
Yeah, I believe
mean,
it. If the
again,
yeah, I've heard that.
again, it doesn't seem that hard to get rid of with the washing machine, though.
Yeah, but once again, but about blood, I've heard that if it dries off, the red blood turns into black.
Damn. I mean, keep in mind that in that other house we were living in, there was no washer and dryer in that house, so we had to go find a laundromat to wash our clothes at every time.
Dang. What time I even
I mean,
the
I,
only-
honestly,
the only-
all in my opinion, all houses are required to have a washing machine.
Well,
mine and you.
well,
Oh, no,
Union.
no. Go
The
ahead.
reason why this didn't have a washing machine is because this was an apartment complex and this was owned by the office in the middle of a giant circle.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
not. You're not
And
alone. Because
also-
my
also-
washer recently broke.
Yeah, and also, guys, I know this is off topic here, but check out Nematrix's car here from last night after his burnout.
I did saw that. He
Yeah.
dear.
He damaged the car from that fire that caught
Yeah,
on
like
with the tires.
Yeah, like guys, I'm not lying when I say this here, but if this actually gets remade as a diecast, I might try and get it.
I hope they.
Oh my
I hope,
gosh!
Yeah.
the next one to do it is the next gen car. I
I
hope they
fucking
do that with the
swear.
next gen car.
I fucking swear I never had a fight with my family, even when I lose a family member. This is one of the first times I almost got into a fight, even after the situation this morning.
Ooh.
Dang.
And Union, that other house that I was talking about that is owned by the office. If you didn't know, we actually had to go inside the office just to rent that apartment complex, I think. And we actually were able we were able to rent it in 2019 because we actually did get that apartment complex rented before COVID came into play, and the cases started rising dramatically on there. I mean, ever since COVID really started getting up there in 2020, the office was closed down due to the COVID-19 pandemic. They said office is current. They had a sign next to the office door saying office is currently closed due to COVID-19 pandemic. Please return when the cases go down. Thank you. But we already had it rented, so we were kind of in the clear. And then that apartment complex only had a few things. It only had a kitchen, a living room, 2 bedrooms, and a bathroom, and a staircase, and that was it.
Yeah. Also, guys,
It didn't seem like one of the biggest rooms. However, the room that I had and the room that my mother had were extended.
Yeah, and guys, I know this is also off topic here, but I actually want to show this picture I actually took on my flight from here in Texas to Phoenix. Here, check out this photo.
That was your flight from Phoenix?
Yeah, to Phoenix there.
Oh, to Phoenix. So that was when you were leaving California.
Yeah, that like of why I was going to Phoenix first was because I had a layover.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but let me just say this about airplanes here. Just one thing I do not like about flying is the turbulence because it can get very bumpy.
I mean,
haven't
haven't they said that turbulence can be high while driving through severe thunderstorms or flying? I mean,
maybe. And also, even took this picture from my flight from Phoenix to California.
You see those giant mountains there.
Yeah. And also, not to mention that during my flight, I found Phoenix Raceway.
I can't believe you actually found Phoenix during your flight.
Wow.
Yeah, like, I was hoping to find it, and I succeeded.
I mean, I never thought you'd find that. And Union, about you flying from California to Phoenix, I kind of had the same thing, because if you remember that cruise I went on 2018, after 1 week of the cruise, I went back to the airport, and then we were gonna just fly from New Orleans to the home state Maryland, but we actually flew from New Orleans, Louisiana to Georgia, because there were quite a few people that had to be dropped off in Georgia. So we had to make one stop there. Then we flew back to Maryland. However, when the plane landed in Maryland, it landed a bit hard because the plane was shaking a little bit by the time it landed on the runway.
That's the same feeling I had when I got back to Texas. And not to mention that my flight here was from Phoenix to California because we had the layover there.
During my grandma's final days, she was in so much pain. Well, I know how that feels, because when you get older in life, you start to feel this type of pain.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. My mom is upset and all, but that doesn't mean she had a right to go after me like that. I did nothing. Molly, this especially occurs when you're dealing with this when you're dealing uh when you're literally this upset about losing another family member of yours.
Yeah. People sometimes go through this when they lose family members.
And now Molly's dealing with this yet again.
Yeah. Also, guys, another thing. I know this is also off topic here, but this is actually the engine that is hopefully coming today.
Ooh, nice.
What
Yeah, this is actually
what unit is that?
UP-1988, the KD Heritage unit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like this one's actually honoring the original KD Railroad that once operated on another line in my area. Yeah, and also you can take them off spec.
Wow.
You can take them off solo layout now.
MTA said he never experienced any hard landings before when he was on an airplane.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not lying, guys, when I say this, but 1980 here, it literally looks like a big red here, like the soda.
Yeah, by the color of the engine. Also, Exton, if you're wondering what's going on, unfortunately, Molly here has lost another one of her family members. Her grandmother has passed away at the age of 89. Molly saw her grandma one last time at night. Not until she told us earlier this morning on Discord that at around 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, her grandmother has passed away at the age of 89.
Yeah.
And we're extremely sorry for her loss on that.
I don't know how long. I don't know how long I'll be
Sorry,
there. I might leave.
Surrey, do not change the topic, please. This is
What?
serious.
Let me see.
He was just talking about today being Tim Nation's birthday,
No,
but
we're not
we do-
changing the topic.
Okay, sorry, not trying to be rude, but can you not change the topic when we're on about something like this? Because this is a serious topic.
Yeah.
Thank you, EMD, for telling Surrey.
Yeah, but yes, guys, we do know that today's Tim Nation's birthday.
Which, by the way, happy birthday,
yes,
Nations,
we
but
do.
we're not.
Yes, we do know.
Wish happy birthday, Nations, but we're not changing the topic.
It's okay, Surrey. But when you see something like this on the title, don't change the topic.
Yeah, and
Why
you
are you
guys
saying
know
that,
that.
Molly?
Just guys
Molly's
know
been
that,
saying she feels bad on herself about this.
Why
don't feel
is
bad
that?
of yourself.
I mean, she might tell us. She's not going to unmute throughout the whole stream because of how upset she is at the moment.
Yeah.
Also, not trying to change the topic here, but in like a little bit, I'm actually going to try and find this train here.
Really?
Yeah, which that is right there's a city rail unit, a former city rail unit.
A city rail.
Yeah, which guys, the railroad city rail, it's actually no longer a thing because I think they got bought out.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, CN bought them and now they own their engines.
My gosh.
You think? Yeah. Also, if you're hearing an engine sound, we're basically playing NASCAR. Just don't mind us. We're not changing the topic.
I mean, I know that you guys are playing video games. I never said that playing video games changes the topic. It's always optional.
I mean, I don't not like I said, I'm not going to PC. I'm gonna stay in phone.
Well, well, suit yourself, Joes, because we still have 2.5 hours before the race.
Well, I might leave in a few minutes, like I said.
Canadian National now owned this City Rail units, and he's not trying to change the topic on that.
CN bought City Rail, which is why City Rail is no longer a railroad.
When did that stop becoming a railroad?
I think either last year or 2021.
Okay.
Yeah.
Red Rabbit's even gonna play a game since he's bored. I
Yeah.
mean, it may be getting a little boring here, but we're trying to stay on a serious topic here. Again, if anyone wants to do games, that is completely optional. And Foolish said his jokes are back on.
Good for you.
I mean, he was. Let me check again what he was dealing with earlier. Oh, it was personal. So Foolish dealt with something personal earlier, but he got rid of that. So he turned his jokes back on. Even Exton went through this too. He said, "You're not alone. My grandma passed away in Mexico back in 2020.
Dang.
So he even lost a family member 3 years ago in 2020. Like, I lost my grandfather the same month in April 2020, and now I lost my grandma in April as well this year. 3 years later, mainly after one of my favorite singers died 2 weeks later in May 2020.
Ugh.
Wow. This is just extremely sad to hear, Molly. I'm being serious. It's extremely sad to hear all of this.
Yeah.
So just 3 months before I turn 18 this year, my grandma passes right before it happens. This is also hurtful to say. Oh God.
Dang, bro. Dang, man.
Wow. So she even lost another family member 3 months before her birthday. Right here is where it happens. And MGA said his grandma passed away since 2021, and music is still dealing with leg pain.
Ugh.
Sorry to hear it. Sorry to hear once again, music. We know you're still here, Red Rabbit. But still, Molly, it's painful to hear how many family members you've lost over the years. It really is. I mean, would any of you would have thought that Molly is losing this many family members over the years?
Honestly,
No.
yeah. See, I don't know.
No, Caleb. No, it's not.
No, Caleb.
No.
Caleb. I don't know. I don't know if you heard this, but her grandma passed away. Oops. Just gonna play some GTA Online before playing GTA Online before my Game Pass expired. There's been times when my grandma feel early in the morning at 3 a.m. in 2022. Plus, remember during full streams in January, I mentioned about her she's stealing through a glass shell doors. Ugh, damn, fucking hurts, man. Yeah, Molly doesn't play Roblox anymore. So that's fine.
Molly used to play Roblox but doesn't anymore.
Did that kill me? You're joking. It's gonna kill me for no reason. What's the wrong with it? BGP.
Huh?
Grandma said the banner.
Actually, I wasn't looking. Can you show that again? There have been times my grandma fell early in the morning at 3 a.m. in 2022. Plus, remember during Foolish's Dream in January, I mentioned about her that she fell through a glass. I think she shower door or something like that. And I do remember that. Yes. But did you meant to say a glass shower door?
Hello.
Okay, Molly, I'm just making sure of that. And hello, Maybids.
Hi, Jacob. I haven't talked to you like 3 weeks ago.
I know that. We're just having some very unfortunate news with Molly here.
Self-destruct. Says it's so sad she didn't even get to see in my pretty dress I was gonna wear to her prom next week. She could have lived just for another week to see me with my friends. I was gonna invite over. Damn.
Very sorry to hear that too.
And she says this. I just hope my pains don't get affected this week because I have 3 events happening Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Hmm, hmm.
I heard a phone ringing
That was
or
just me.
vibrating.
That's me. My phone was just vibrating.
Okay. Molly, since you said it's a short stream, will you end it in 1 hour? She mentioned it was gonna be 2 hours.
What she meant to say was she said 1 hour and 9 minutes. Oh, I didn't mean to press a gun. Well, it's best to just do it 1 hour and 9 minutes because you need to set it for your limits. That's my option. Yes. If you said so, Xan.
This was one of the worst days to come across, and also happened right before my fun time this week and for next weekend. Ugh, jeez.
What am I gonna do? I don't know. Don't tell me. That's what I just about to send. Come on, people. He ain't trying to. As myself, I never thought this was gonna happen. Well, it did happen. Well, that was very unexpected that had to happen. Almost started to panicking early morning at 5 a.m. Also, I was shaking so much, even scared too. And jeez.
She almost had a panic attack.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh damn.
Pingyu, I'll tell you what's going on. Unfortunately, Molly here has lost another family member, and she recently lost her grandma, who passed away earlier this morning at 4 or 5 a.m. at the age of 89. So Molly's lost another family member.
I feel bad for her.
I'm very sorry for her loss.
Same here.
And my sister was outside for 5 hours. She wanted some alone time. even Pingu's sorry for your loss. Pretty much everyone is sorry for the loss of your grandma, Molly. All of us are very sorry for it. I lost my aunt on April 2nd, 2016. Then 4 years later, my grandfather passed on April 25th, 2020, and now my grandma on today, April 16th, 2023. So she lost three grandparents in 3 different years. One in 2016, another one in 2020, and now a third one in this year.
I don't know what to say.
Well, it says this. It's just my morning has been just so rough, and this one of the roughest days I ever had.
Oh shit, the cavalry on the way, homie. This fool won't even know what hit him.
You playing GTA, EMD?
Yes, just want to cry so bad.
Okay, got the footage. I got it leaving the club in a limo. Let me just check who it's registered to. Damn.
What name?
Shell company. Complete dead end. Except if. Sweet. The plate got flagged speeding on the traffic time network. Last known location was now.
Damn. Good shit.
Stream's gonna end soon. Jesus. No, it's like COVID. Fucking gene.
Morse Mutual. How can I be of service? I can do that.
Alright, shit. Follow that limo.
And don't let them see you. Looks like someone got out since the car got flagged. They would have taken the data. We just need to see where it goes.
If it comes to it, take his ass out. Grab the ID and bring it back to the fucking office. Motherfucker went in the hide. We couldn't even find his ass. Here go your cheese.
Well, since you're not in the mood to pull the intro, I guess you're gonna do the same thing for the outro. I think I got it in here. Thank you all for supporting. I think I'm gonna end here. Thank you all for the support and give it to me. I'm always sitting before my good friends. Alright, it's time to end the stream, so thank you all for watching. See you on the next stream.